8-bit masturbation back! Whoa!
Welcome to Expert Village. We're gonna teach you how to masturbate effectively.
We're gonna teach you how to get away with jacking off.
First off,
first don't jack off.
Foot.
It kills you. It's a sign to. It's a salute to Satan. Every time you jack off, Satan wins.
Satan gains another soul.
Every time you massage the sense
every time you jerk off, all the sperm goes to hell. So that's what happens.
That's millions of little warriors.
Every sperm cell you come is another abortion.
If that's a salute to the Satan though, like
I don't give a shit.
When
You
Satanists
slut.
greet each other, are they just like, "Hey, what's up?"
Yes, they do.
Every cum is a cum to Satan.
Someone will be like, "Oh, I'm actually a Satanist," and I'll be like, "Oh, I know your secret handshake."
You just start jacking off with people,
and they're just like
jack off towards each other. Wait, what do girls do then? Do they just...
They rip their eggs out.
No, they can do the same thing. It's just like this.
Oh, okay.
But no, it has to be It has to be some form of life. Or else it doesn't count.
Are you saying women are nothing more than sex objects?
Oh wait, so are you saying that periods are a salute to Satan?
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
I'm saying that women are just spawn of the devil.
So Satanist women just show each other their periods.
This is proof of the patriarchy, guys. Andrew is the patriarchy.
Yeah, I know.
We found the patriarchy, guys.
It's me.
He's on 8-bit Brigade. Come kill him.
The patriarchy is some fat guy. Who would have guessed?
It's some fat
Who
feminist.
hates women.
It's some fat feminist who hates women. All right. Share your jack off story.
Huh? Me?
Yeah, your jack off.
Oh, it's really short.
You know, if you jacked off right now, that would be your weirdest jack off story, wouldn't it?
Well, no, we're not going for weird. We're going for embarrassing. You sick fuck! Don't put your dick away.
Okay, so this isn't a getting caught jacking off story. This is a not getting caught jacking off story.
Why is that embarrassing?
Here's why.
Because he always wants to get caught.
Here's why.
He got caught by the wrong people. He wanted to get caught.
So you know how at one point, like,
I'm just dancing up in the corner. Fuck you, Vine bitch.
he's gonna hit you. He's gonna hit you.
No,
He's on Vine.
So yeah.
Oh no, he got me.
You know how when you're jerking off, there's like a point of no return, like when you're gonna come.
Yes.
The jumping off point.
Yeah.
The point where it's just like I can't stop.
Yeah.
And if you do, it just ruins it.
Oh
Yeah.
God, I have a
Anyway.
story after this. Keep going.
Okay.
You get really
So-
bad. You're like, oh mom,
There's
fuck you.
Get in the room! Come in the room right now, Mom!
There's porn of that actually, of people like jerking off to the point of like where it's gonna come and then the woman stops jerking them off.
Oh,
yeah.
That would piss me off. I would
Yeah.
just be like,
Well,
don't fucking do that.
Some of them are alright. Some of them are alright.
Yeah. Anyway, so I was jerking off to something and I hit that point of no return, right? And then my mom knocks on my door, so I close the porn, whip my dick right in my pants, close up my pants. My mom comes in, and so with a straight face, I just talked to her about I forget what, but I am coming in my pants while I'm talking to her.
Oh my God!
How the fuck?
Whoa! How long was it? How long was that? Like the coming?
It wasn't that long. Just I don't know.
For like an hour.
The duration of the entire conversation. It was about how he's growing up and about how to file taxes or something.
You're
And
standing in a puddle at the end of it.
So
you had no balls after that.
I came my balls out. They like fell out.
They
They
just
fell out the
receded.
sack and down the leg into the puddle.
I had a-
Your mom's still talking to you the entire time, hasn't looked down once. She starts walking away, you hear sloshing footsteps.
And you're just like,
Just flooded the room.
that was a close one. Wow.
Oh
No,
man.
it's like that.
That's pretty good.
I don't know why, but I just imagine that scene from Spider-Man where the Tobey Maguire one where they walk into his
shooting
room and he's in
Oh, yeah!
on the ceiling and
And then
the
the
blood drips
blood
on him.
that's cum.
Except like Andrew's up against the ceiling, like coming in his pants and it just drips on
Oh my God. That's perfect.
Andrew's confirmed new Spider-Man.
New Tobey Maguire.
Not even new Spider-Man, just new
Yeah.
Tobey Maguire.
I'd love to be Tobey Maguire.
Of course, who wouldn't?
He's so hot.
Jake Gyllenhaal, that's
Jake
it.
Oh God. Okay, Darren, get in on this.
Oh yeah, Darren,
Story.
Get on this.
Jack off story.
Ow!
Here we go. Now entering the scene, Darren.
Was good.
Darren Blackface McGee.
Hey, the only thing black about me is my penis size and what color of Mr. Game & Watch I like to be in Smash. So, this
The type of people I like to hang on the cross.
No. White Mr. Game & Watch would do that, but maybe the ghosts from Pac-Man. They kinda look
Oh,
like
dude, you
KKK
should lean in
members.
though.
But
Young, lean in, buddy.
this is really fucked up. This is my cousin's story. But I heard it from a cousin who was this cousin, the one caught, was staying with, and he told us this story where
Jump, bitch, jump.
He's renting a room in their house. It's a pretty small house, and he comes into the room and he's jerking it off to Titanic. And it's the scene where they're up on the front of the boat.
Are you serious?
I'm not joking. And then he screamed. He looked at him and he yelled. And the other cousin shut the door. And 5 seconds later, he yelled, "Come in!" And he opened up the door. And he had a blanket over him, and he was just booting up the GameCube, and he was like, "Oh hey, do you want to play some Mario Kart?"
Yeah, you can't get caught jacking off and immediately suggest Mario Kart. How that works.
No, you're just like, come in, let's play Mario Kart. I gotta talk to you about something.
That's gonna create
Hey,
a bad
dude, want to play
association.
GameCube?
Oh my god.
That's gonna create a bad association.
Mario Kart with denial.
Mario Kart with getting caught jacking off.
Oh, God.
Every time you play Mario Kart, you're embarrassed.
Fucking Mario cuck.
Fucking Titanic.
Why Titanic? Like,
Titanic.
was it at
He
least
read-
like a
no.
nudie scene or
No, it's the
something?
part where they're on the front of the boat, where they're doing the...
he
I'm on
gay?
top of the world.
Yeah.
He read the cover as
I
Titanic.
have no-
He thought it was porn.
Titanic. I was like,
fucking
oh, this is pretty
idea.
good though.
And they never ever spoke of that day again.
It's taboo forever.
Oh god. No, but the story that I thought of was I had a friend in high school, and I learned this through a math teacher, by the way. I just want to put this out. Because there was this new math teacher that we had who was really young. She was like, I want to say, she was in her 20s, definitely. She had just gotten out of college, and the reason that I knew her, even though she wasn't my teacher, was because she was the teacher's assistant when she was learning for my teacher back in 8th grade. And so when she started coming to the school again, we started talking or whatever. And she was telling me about how, because I hung out with this kid and she saw me, and she was telling me about how he got caught jacking off. And the way he got caught was he was jacking off in his room, and he reached the point of no return. And right then his sister walked in and witnessed him coming. Like, and I remember it so vividly because the way it was described to me, I just imagined him like yelling "No!" and like he's coming and he's looking at his sister, and it was so bad. But like the worst thing is that the first response of his sister was to tell her best friend, who happened to be his math teacher.
Oh.
And so like I just imagine she had to see him every day and think, wow, you came right as your sister walked into the room.
Oh man, that's fucking hot. So, John, do you have a
That's a
story?
good one.
But you know what that sounds like to me? That
What?
one scene in the Street Fighter collab. Okay, Chubby, I'm gonna kick your ass. Yeah, your hot, huge ass.
I just remember I like slowly stopped talking to him after that, and I think it was subconsciously because of that reason. Like, Jesus Christ, man, that sucks. Can never see him the same. I wasn't like too close to him anyway. He was like an acquaintance, but like after that, he was like the funniest kid for me to run into in the hallways. Because every time I saw him, I thought of that story. So
Wow.
John, where's your contribution?
Where's your dick?
All right. Well,
Show me your cock,
It's not in my
John.
pants. I can tell you that. All right.
It's in your shirt.
Here's
Dick nipples.
I replaced my dick
You
with my
fucking
nipples.
tap dancing
Replace your
motherfucker.
nipples with
my
your
dick.
dicks?
Yeah.
With your
What
dicks.
did you
Would
split
you
it
rather
in half
have
and like
dick-sized nipples or nipple-sized dick, John?
Both.
If at all
his
possible.
dick's already nipple sized, so he doesn't have to choose.
Your nipples are dick-sized, John.
All right. So I had this story actually is similar to James's, and I wasn't actually jacking off.
Oh, how sure.
Here, all
Is
right.
this the one with the DS?
What?
What is
it?
that?
What are you talking about?
You jerking
You were
off to
looking at porn on
Nintendogs?
the DS?
And my dad came in? Yeah, but it wasn't a DS. It was my phone.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Why did I think
So-
the DS?
I wasn't. I like to watch porn because it made me feel tingly inside, and like I didn't know how to do anything with myself at the time.
Well,
I
that
just
was
feel
like
tingly.
me in 7th grade. It was just like I didn't know what I was doing.
It's
I
like,
just
this
gotta.
makes me feel weird. And, I
Yeah.
kinda like it in a weird
I
way.
discovered masturbation before porn, so that was pretty immediate.
He was,
Oh.
he was in utero still, and
I was pretty young.
yeah. Well, okay. Here's the thing. All right, I was looking at it on my phone at night in my bed under the covers, and how I would do it is like I didn't want the light to be come out of the blankets, and so people would see that I'm doing it. So I'd hide under the blankets with the phone. It'd get really hot in there, and I'd come out for air every now and again. So I'm under there with the phone. Apparently my dad comes home, comes in the door, and is watching me. I'm under the blanket, and I come out for air. He's standing there.
He breaches the surface. Ah! Dad, what are you doing? Dad!
Get the fuck out of the room! No, he sees the light. He's like, John, what are you doing? He goes in. I'm like trying to like. I didn't think to like.
No, Dad, there's an angel giving me a blowjob.
Here's the thing. I didn't think to like exit the page or turn off the phone or something. I try to go all the way back. So I'm like hitting backspace and I'm like, oh my god. He's like, John, what are you doing? I'm like, fuck. What? He comes over, grabs the phone. I don't know what page he sees because I'm going back really fast and I went through a lot of pages.
Yeah.
Whatever page he saw, I guess it was bad enough that he was just like, what
It
are
was,
you doing
it was,
under there?
It was an order form for like a dildo or something
Yeah, for order for like a customized dildo.
to see if you qualify for a dildo purchase.
And he's like, what are you doing under there? And he goes to grab my blanket off, and I think I got like some weird like horny strength or something because my dad, he's like, imagine I'm like 11 or something, and he's like at least 100 times stronger than me. He goes to pull my blanket off, but I'm able to hold him off. And I'm just like, Jay, no! I was like, you can't!
It was the strength of Judaism. It was like the Star of David.
Yeah.
Just David just directly gave you his strength.
Yeah, so basically he couldn't get the blanket off me, so he gave up and left the room. And like they didn't tell me anything about it, he just left. And there was like he was talking to my mom.
Oh, you didn't get the fucking talk?
No, he
That's
just left.
lame.
So then I just laid in bed there like, oh, what? Like I was kind of like in shock. I was like, what the fuck happened? And I guess I fell asleep and woke up in the morning and they talked to me about it and I'm like, John, porn is the work of the devil.
John, my dick doesn't work. So it really makes me feel bad when you're
Making me
jacking off
jealous.
at work. Or when you jack off at work, when you jack off at night.
Hey, never mind. I still have my job at Safeway, so I guess I can't.
like I thought, well no, I was gonna say jack off while at work and jack off at night, and I did that thing where I just
Mix them
completely
up.
mixed the sentences.
Yeah. But that's my story. What about you, Tomato?
What about you, Renato?
I don't have any interesting jack-off stories because I don't get caught.
Oh, come on.
Well, neither do I,
dude.
except for when I'm not fucking doing it.
You gotta have something.
Well, no,
I think the weirdest case is that like before I actually started watching porn, like
Wait,
I felt like too bad. I felt bad like actually watching porn, so I would just look up like just half naked ladies, like not all the way. I couldn't do it all the way. That would be bad. That would be bad.
You would look up almost porn.
You looked up almost porn, gets put on YouTube. It's like just the faces of the porn star, just like moaning and making weird facial
And it's
expressions
like,
and saying really stupid things.
I got a funny thought though. Statistically, it's safer for James to masturbate than not to, because he's been caught more times not masturbating than he has been masturbating. So statistically, you should be masturbating all the time. You'll never get caught with anything.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk home after this and then my parents are just gonna be like, James, have you been masturbating? There's like a porn magazine I've never seen before. It's just like, what?
But
What
then you
are the-
start masturbating and they just forget about it somehow. They're like, huh, what were we doing?
I start
You
masturbating.
turn
They're
invisible.
They just.
You turn
It turns out when I
X-Men
jack
power.
off, I turn invisible.
Dude, that's what we're gonna talk about. Because of Megaman X, we're gonna talk about next episode. We're gonna talk about X-Men powers, funny X-Men powers, and shit like that.
Dude,
Would we
All
rather
right,
play an
next
X-Men
time-
game for
next
that?
time on 8-Bit Brigade.
X-Men!
Jacking off and turning
X-Men.
invisible.
X-Men.
Apparently.
Hey, Darren, do you have an X-Men game?